didn't hold
he better than Mike?
How come people didn't hold the fight over Mayweather's head? Like, how come it wasn't talked about a week later? And it was like this big deal. And everybody talked about how Mayweather's gonna knock Logan out.
Because like you said, it was underwhelming. Nothing happened.
Hold on, thanks. Here's the better fight. Mayweather versus Conor McGregor.
Yeah, that was a way.
No, that was a little different because I know Conor McGregor, he was like switching fighting styles and everybody was like, you can't just go from one type of fight to another type of fighting and think you go.
Man was a professional.
Well, McGregor fell into Mayweather's trap in that fight. He literally tired him out.
Literally. It was his body.
That was Mayweather's game from the get-go. It wasn't like he just decided mid-match to be like, oh yeah, let me conserve myself real quick. No, he was like, from the get-go, I'm like, yeah, no, I'm tiring his out, and then I'm going ham.
But think about it, nobody's really talking about that fight like that.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's kind of where I'm getting at. Like,
because that fight,
nobody cares anymore.
That fight went how a good amount of people saw it going.
But that's what I'm saying. These fights, bro.
He's a much better pick than Logan Paul.
And you can say the same thing for Mayweather versus Logan. People saw that as like, yeah, no, he's not taking this seriously.
But Logan's not a fighter. McGregor is. He's been knocking folks out. Hands, feet, all that.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So I think what happened with McGregor was like, okay, this is a different fighting style, different rules. So you have to abide by boxing rules. So it's going to be different. You know, even if you're a professional in one style of fighting, that doesn't necessarily mean that those skills translate into a different set of rules, a different set of, a different set of stamina. Like a boxing match, I think, takes more stamina, doesn't it?
You know, but in this case,
he's always kind of like been bad on his stamina. Like, so when he got gassed out, it wasn't like anything like new. Like he's done that a few times.
Yeah, but like like when you go like to like from like the MMA style of fighting, and then you go to boxing where stamina is like a huge part of it. Like that became more of a hindrance on his performance than somebody who actually boxes and did boxing and trained for boxing.
Like it'll show the cracks. Like if you just do MMA and then you see like cracks form. I'm actually surprised that it lasted that long. But then again, I'm not surprised because he's fought like people who just go to MMA and box.
Hey.
Like who doesn't like throw kicks and stuff like that. Because you got boxers in MMA. Their guard is a little bit different, but as far as like throwing like flying knees and all other stuff,
talking about it.
Right, spinning heel kicks, whatnot.
So we can all agree Mike Tyson selling so he can get that bag.
I don't think he's gonna sell.
So Trae, you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? What I told Sweeney, Trae, was I said I don't think this fight is gonna go how people think this fight is gonna go. Niggas talking about Mike Tyson finna knock this out. He about to get knocked the out. Look at how Mike looked at him and I'm like, that's
I said you're crazy if you think Jake has a chance of winning by any means.
Right. So what I'm saying is Mike doesn't have anything riding on this match. Whether he wins or loses, he will still be Mike Tyson. It does not matter. He is going to get paid.
But people are going to hold it over his head if he loses.
Hold it over his head.
Who? I don't know. So he lost his last fight. Who hold that over his head? Like they still.
Yo, forgetting what day and age we live in, yo.
Bro, they ain't gonna do that, gang.
What do you mean, what day and age? I get that could be a thing if it actually like was a real match. It's an exhibition fight. Nobody gives a.
I mean, I feel like as long as he don't like knock Mike, it's just not gonna be it's not gonna be realistic. Him knocking Mike Tyson out
and run.
I mean, remember?
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying, Trae. Like
it's just not gonna be realistic. Him knocking Mike out. If they go the distance, I could more so deal with it. But him knocking Mike out, I just don't see it.
Yeah, no.
If he knocked Mike out, Mike sold to get that bag.
I think them going the distance is probably the more likely scenario.
Which Mike still gonna get the bag. But if Mike making it look good, I think Mike gonna sell and get knocked out.
But can we all agree that this is a better situation for Jake as far as what it will do for him as opposed to Mike Tyson? This isn't gonna do. If Mike wins this fight, it's not gonna do shit for him. If Jake wins this fight, it'll do much more for him as a status symbol than if Mike wins.
Yeah, this is not 90s Mike. This is not 50 million in a fight Mike. This is not 13-second Mike. This is not that Mike. So him beating this Mike is nothing. Like, you don't get credit for whooping the old man. Like, it's just
no. What I'm saying is, it will do more for him status wise. Like, as far as credibility, it would do more for him than Mike knocking him out or beating him in the fight. Which again, this is an exhibition, so they don't even tell who's the winner. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
judge a winner.
It's not even
up to interpretation unless somebody get knocked out.
Jake winning by unanimous decision. They don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he has to knock Mike out. I just don't see it happening. For him to get any kind of like cool points.
That's what I'm.
Because Mike is old. Like, you not. I mean, bro, Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson.
What I'm saying is, if Jake wins, Mike will not lose anything. He will not lose his image. He will not have a blemish on his image.
Right.
He don't give a fuck. He will still be Mike Tyson. If Jake loses, then he, like I said, it will go the opposite direction. Niggas will look at Jake like, damn, Jake, you talked all this shit and you lost? Come on now, gang. You younger.
Yeah, he taking $1 million bets and
right, you younger than this. You more agile. You supposed to be in your prime.
Jake gonna use that excuse. Well, I haven't been boxing as long as he had.
But here's the thing though.
But that don't work on it. Ain't been in the ring for 20 years.
But here's the thing though, Sites.
Even when he did the exhibition with Roy Jones said Mike still fight like he trying to kill somebody. So
wait. Even with Mike's age, even with that he's like way older than him. But
he don't respect the elders is crazy.
I'm like this, Swing. If Mike win or if he lose, I'm still gonna feel the same way and be like, oh, what same how I thought it.
That's all. But here's the thing though. On Jake's side, everyone's main complaint is that he hasn't fought an actual boxer. Now, the fact that he's facing Tyson, do you think that he might have skipped a step or two?
Because he not actually boxing. Like, he not in the rankings. He's not going through like the protocol to be considered a real boxer. Like, get in them rankings.
I was about to say, I think like you went from somebody who was an actual boxer back in his prime, but goddamn, the nigga 60 years old. Shit. So
what's the size that they're fighting at? What's the weight?
This just seems just like this is like a money grab and social media grab. It's not like
that's exactly my point. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think Jake is seriously taking himself serious like as a real boxer.
The only statement that I made was I don't think this fight is gonna go how niggas think it is, because I don't think either fighter really cares about this match. It's first of all, it's a Netflix exclusive.
Right.
They just getting paid. It don't matter what the happened. It's the same shit that happened with the Mayweather and the Logan fight. Was talking about how Mayweather was going to dog that Logan. We got to the fight. It was a low energy, underwhelming, boring fight.
Logan tired himself out. Logan tired himself out at the end, just like McGregor did.
Right.
Guys, didn't you just say that it mattered more on Jake's side how it made him look? So
yes, I mean in the grand scheme of how people will view the fight, but Jake, how he views the fight, he don't fucking care. He getting paid. He don't give a damn. It's not like he's out here trying to be an actual boxer. He don't give a. He getting paid.
Besides, he has a fan base that literally is brainwashed to him. They'll literally. Like, okay, so say if he loses, they'll there are going to be a couple of portions of fans within his fan base. A few of those fans are going to be supportive of him. They're going to be like, oh, okay, you know what? We lost, but you know what? Get back up on your feet, stay grinding, and, you know, keep doing your thing. They're going to be those fans. But then there are also going to be the fans that are like, yo, what the hell were you thinking?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't even think we really noticed them, Sweeney. Cause like I said, I mean, you like young boy fans everywhere. Like I don't hear about Jake, not to say it like that, until like some boxing stuff come up. Like I don't know, like, or maybe I'm just not that tapped in. I don't really hear about him and his fans.
Jake's mainly on YouTube. Logan's in WWE.
See,
but that's what I'm saying. Jake is not. He not in the Castanet, Duke Dennis. He not in that realm. Like I don't like just.
Right, like he's still gonna be a YouTuber when he get through with this fight. I mean, in the image of a boxer, that's where his shit is gonna. That's where he has the higher stakes than Mike Tyson. As a boxer, we are not gonna look at Mike Tyson different at all. As a boxer, we will look at Jake Paul different if he loses this fight to some degree, or depending on how the fight goes.
Either if Jake loses or he wins, his status of being a boxer or not being a boxer is gonna change. Whether that changes to yes, he is a boxer, or no, he's not a boxer. It's gonna change.
And see, you got people that split too. Like I said, I never believed in this boxing stuff. I don't believe it now. So it don't make or break me, really.
I mean, he's still gonna have to fight.
I don't think he's gonna be a boxer if he wins.
Well,
that's what I'm saying. The gray line, and like, what is he really trying to do? Like, because again, are you trying to go for a belt, or are you just boxing to be boxing?
No,
that's what I was trying to get at, Trey. They're saying like, oh yeah, I think people are looking at the scope in like the old Mike Tyson, but old Mike Tyson was fighting for titles. He was fighting for records. He was fighting to be that. He not fighting for that no more. He don't give a.
Yeah, that's over. So what is that's why I say I never believed this boxing angle, because like, what is the angle? It's just a money grab.
It was an exhibition fight. It's like there's no judges, there's no declared winner or loser, there's no record. Like this box is invisible in the broad scheme of boxing record and boxing history.
I agree with you with the sense of Tyson not caring about how the match is gonna go. I can agree with you on that. He probably doesn't. In this state that he's in the age that he's in, probably not. There's probably no denying that. But another thing that I'm saying is that whether he wins or loses, he's gonna make a statement either way.
Damn! He slapped it out there. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And look at the look in his eyes.
Oh no, I gotta see it, man. Somebody pull it up on the big screen, man.
That's why I said they gotta make it look good. They can't they not trying to sell a.
Okay, so you agree, Trey, that is performative. You agree?
Yeah, come on, man.
Pre-game, pre-fight shit. That's just performative.
Yeah, trying to get the hype. Not everybody in their moment and posted it on social media.
Thank you.
To draw in for the fight. Come on, man.
That's what that's for. That's advertising. That's marketing 101, Sweeney. They gotta get people interested in the fight. Some gotta go down.
It's going down. Me and.
But like I said again, I'm standing on it. If he knocks Mike Tyson out, Mike Tyson it definitely was playing, and he got the bag. That's all I'm saying.
And
baby, why you look like that?
If he knock out Jake, everybody gonna be like, well, it was expected.
Right. If he knocks Jake out, it's just go like if he knocks him out in a form or fashion like
that I agree with.
If he knocks him out like it's not gonna be like a prime Mike Tyson knockout. It may be like but it's not gonna be like one of them.
But
trying to take this man's head off.
It's just like,
I think if anything, he gonna win by a body shot. He ain't gonna like just flatten Mike out.
Because like Sice, here's the thing. I'm not sure, and correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure.
Does it look as bad as it?
He said, "Does it look?" Man, put it up on the big screen. Man. I gotta see this.